My sister and my girlfriend falsely tried to accuse me so that I would lose my inheritance, but they didn't account for a crucial detail. My sister always had a history of selfishness. When we were kids, she would take my toys, cry when I received something, even if she got something too, and she would even secretly take my money, among other things. My dad and mom would scold her, but my mom had a kind heart and would ultimately forgive her and let her go unpunished. There was only one thing in the world that my mom would not forgive, stating that anyone who did it would be removed from the inheritance, any form of betrayal. According to my mom, my grandfather's betrayal to my grandmother had ruined her life for a long time, and it was simply unforgivable in her eyes. Fast forward to the present, I had been dating my girlfriend for about 2 years. Surprisingly, my girlfriend and my sister always got along very well, which was strange to me since my sister and I barely spoke to each other. They would hang out together, go shopping, travel, and do all sorts of activities together. Recently, my girlfriend started acting strangely after a trip with my sister. She had distanced herself from me for a while, and to be honest, it was clear that she was about to break up with me. However, I had already accepted that and thought it would be the end of it. But I was wrong. One day, I woke up to her alarm, and when I tried to wake her up to turn it off, she just said she was taking the day off and asked me to silence the alarm. I got up, picked up her phone, and was about to turn off the alarm. However, I saw a message from my sister in the notifications where she said she couldn't wait to put the plan into action. I admit I acted wrongly, but I was curious and thought they were planning some surprise for me or an interesting trip, so I decided to check. However, when I opened the conversation, I was shocked. There were hours and hours of detailed conversations outlining a plan to falsely accuse me of infidelity, causing me to lose my inheritance. My sister would take control of the inheritance and give 25% to my girlfriend later. They talked about me in the messages as if I were insignificant, as if I deserved it, as if I had done something wrong. I took screenshots of everything, sent them to my phone, deleted the messages, put the phone back where it was, and laid down. But I couldn't sleep. In the messages, they planned to reveal my alleged infidelity at my mother's birthday dinner the next day. I knew exactly what the two of them would say. I knew they had hired someone to create fake images of me with other women in public. I knew they had hired someone to call my mother and pretend to be my lover, among other things. I decided to let them proceed with the plan and document everything that happened. I knew my dad would believe me because he knew I would never do something like that. I planned to record everything that occurred.